James kicks to Shumpert. James outside. The pass to Irving. Curry with the steal. Iguodala wide open. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Well, LeBron said last season that he just couldn't see leaving the Heat. But I guess he came around the championship foundation in Miami, but some cracks started to show, and now he's back in Cleveland.
And for LeBron, Clark, do you think from a competitive standpoint it might have made sense for him to leave Miami?
I don't know if it was driven by competitive reasons. Quite honestly, I mean, with the new luxury tax, it's gotten harder for the Heat to add talent to that superstar core. You know, on the Cavs side, LeBron can command the max and play with some younger up-and-coming players who are a relative bargain on their rookie contracts. But I think it went deeper than that. I think it really was about the pull of Northeastern Ohio being stronger than any other consideration for him to send.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Love is known for how explosive he can be on offense, but he still gets knocked on for his defensive prowess, or lack thereof. He seems to be tiring of it, though, and has put in a lot of work. I think he's gotten better.
The Warriors making a switch here. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Take a look at the Warriors. And, of course, the Warriors tied right now. Deflects the pass. Lee passes to Barnes. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. I remember last season when Tyson Chandler had remarks about Love's defense, and Love just brushed it off. It's something he's heard before and has followed him even in his rise to the highest ranks of the NBA.
And I think it's been a bit of an overhyped and overstated problem for him. I mean, he does so much more on the court than people think. I don't think he'll ever be an NBA All-Star defender, but he's more than capable of holding his own at that end of the floor.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Mozgov. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Shumpert. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside Irving. Left side Irving. No good off the front iron. The Warriors leading. There's the lob to the hoop. Golden State moving the ball around. The wide open look here for Holiday. Passes it to Barnes. Holiday with it. Now Smith defending. And Holiday kicks to Barnes. Back to Holiday. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right, a smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jones comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. The Warriors packing Oracle Arena, but plans for a new arena on the San Francisco waterfront by 2018. I've seen pictures. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine one of the great fan bases in all of basketball. Change of location from their original intended spot on the piers, the spot known as Mission Bay, about a mile south.
And a new coach.
Yeah, that's right.
Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Barnes has got 7 points.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass. Well, and you look at the hurdles the Warriors had faced with their planned arena site on the piers. Political, bureaucrats, financial issues, and the cost of renovating the piers. But with their new site, those issues pretty much gone. Easy to see why they went in another direction.
Thompson dishes to Holiday. In low to Bogut. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These two guards are the most accurate in the league. You take a look at Thompson. So solid around the basket, currently third in the league.
Well, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable, very consistent shooters. You know, it's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
I'd say it's beyond a safe option. It's a great option. The ISO play was made for these guys. All they need is just a little room to operate, and you can count it up. Buckets.
Buckets. I like that.
Jones from outside. No good. Good D by Holiday. Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors.
And for the Warriors, a new line called the Central Subway, under construction, is expected to have a stop a block away from the new arena. So really good public access when that happens. And that's really good to hear, especially for Oakland fans still hoping to attend the game.
Smith outside. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire. He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well,
James with it on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala and Barnes slotted in at the forwards. Curry is out there with Livingston, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. Offensive rebound. James, the pass to Irving. The drive by LeBron. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Irving. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The Warriors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And that is good.
Wow, fans just getting their money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
it has been. The margins.
What a throwdown there. Man.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Hard had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they'd lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thank you, Doris. Left side, Irving. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. And remember last season, a fan who ran out in the court was wearing a shirt saying, Kyrie, don't go. The fans were Definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggled with chemistry concern. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team is taking a complete 180.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there. Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Here's LeBron. Love kicks to James. Second chance shot. That's in there. Love with the assist. 23 points for LeBron.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
They double-team Iguodala. Clock at 6. Curry outside. Here's Green. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. Drills the elbow jumper.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Warriors trail by 6. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Irving with a clean look. They get it again. .127 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Takes a 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
No one near James as he lets it go.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. They double-team Curry. From deep. Come on! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by James.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Curry attacking. Pass to Green to tie it up. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Warriors making a switch here. 9 seconds left in the game. LeBron drives in. Pulls up on the elbow.